Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Akun Reese Timerian once again. You are listening to Straight Off the Rip. Yeah. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Got more food for the soul. Keep it coming. Topic of the day is the one who follows the crowd will usually go no further than the crowd. Those who walk alone are likely to find themselves in places no one has ever been before. Now, I know a lot of people is thinking, oh, I heard that before. Oh, I heard that on many occasions before. But have you ever walked that walk, man? Have you ever walked that walk that you talk? See, the one who follows the crowd usually goes no further. That's a big statement. On a lot of occasions and scenarios, you know what I mean? A lot of people want to listen to the same music. You know, you got to understand there's a puppet master syndrome out here. It's a true puppet master syndrome. And a person knows how to tap into your vibrations. Okay? These people, the CIA or whoever they are, knows how to tap into your vibration. They have a whole people thinking a certain type of way. A whole people accepting a certain type of behavior. A whole people vibing to a frequency, a creation through peer manipulation. Like, this is the way it is. This is reality. This is your reality. It's a formed reality for you, but it's not actuality because you could break from the matrix. Okay? And usually the person or the people who be like, I ain't about to be this way no more. That's the first step. Don't ever discredit your first little steps. Okay? Little steps are better than no steps. I congratulate y'all on that. Anybody who's making a change. Some people will be like, oh, I never change. Oh, I never change. Well, you're going to stay the same then. Great. But you don't have to change the way your heart is in that positive light. Keep it that way. Just because somebody's scoring you don't mean you have to become the goddamn devil. Such as ruthless, promiscuous, violent, all unbalanced and shit. Okay? Because by becoming the goddamn devil spirit, you are pretty much forming bad karma for yourself, nigga. Like, have you ever heard the saying, hurt people hurt people? Just because you hurt, by you hurting people, that's going to be your karma. Especially if you conscious of the bullshit that you on. Moving with the crowd. Moving with your pain. Because, this is normal in our life. Everybody goes through something, we got to just do some shit about it. We got to do some shit about it. And it got to be negative. Do it have to be negative? Do it have to disturb somebody else's experience? Then again, I don't know. Maybe you have to go through some negative karma to learn. You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't want to go through the negative karma for damaging somebody else's experience because you all fucked up. You know what I mean? But maybe you have to go through that negative karma to learn, But don't be in the mirror crying, why me? Why me? When you needed to go through your negative karma because you cannot control your balance subconsciously. You know what I mean? You cannot control yourself. And that's okay. I know people love to say I'm not perfect, but so a man thinketh, so is he. And it don't cost nothing to be a great person, but creating that negative energy will not go unseen from the universe. Thou God. Okay? Those who walk alone are likely to find themselves. Ain't that the trend nowadays? everybody finding themselves, which is true on so many behalves, especially during COVID. COVID made a lot of people look at life a different type of way. And I'm proud of y'all. Anybody who's changed that matrix thinking a little bit, I'm proud of you. But if you still in the same old mindset, you're not growing, you're not being fruitful to God's will, you're promoting death of a people more than you're promoting life and abundance. You're not, you're just being selfish and shit. You're doing the same dumb shit you was doing before COVID. You're not really coming up, really, you're putting yourself further in the hole. Shame on you. Shame on you. You know what I mean? Because this is a once in a lifetime experience. And I believe this is a belief, and this is my opinion. Our generation, if you was born in the 80s, in the 90s, we are a big difference for what's to come. I believe by us waking up the way we are, a very small amount of us as well are waking up, and seeing this matrix for what the hell it is. I believe that we are a very much a key to the way this globe is about to be ran. I mean, shit. A lot of us are standing up to the corruption that been going on behind the goddamn scenes. We got a voice, and it's always a distraction to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? There's always a distraction, whether it's, homosexuality, some rapper coming out that got a lot of money and you looking at yourself like, shit, I ain't got that. Pretty much lowering your confidence. How do I get that? Worrying about other people's pockets and shit. Murder. Motherfuckers glorifying being a killer and shit. Knowing all you about to kill is a fly. I'm just giving y'all the sad truth. It's all these distractions out here that keeps you from gravitating to your own frequencies. When the last time a motherfucker picked up a book and read something about themselves? Okay? Some self-knowledge. Fresh from the motherland. Fresh from over here in North America. Do you know anything about yourself? You know why? Everybody want to look back to slavery. You know what I'm saying? They didn't beat the sense out of you motherfuckers. And you don't want to gain the sense back. That's the sad part about it. And I ain't talking about everybody, but most of everybody. Okay? Ain't not too many people trying to speak out on it neither. Everybody want to just be in their comfort zone. Even when motherfucker open up their mouth talking about all this positivity and shit, you still backsliding. Nigga, you got to go forward and start cutting some shit off the load. You know what I'm talking about? Cut it off completely. That's the only way you're going to find yourself and gravitate towards your best experience. Okay? You got to move from the crowd. Know what I mean? And real talk is a must. Okay? It's a must. And a lot of situations are different, but people will influence you to be a way that you are not meant to be like. You know what I mean? They will negatively influence you to be doing things that, if you walked alone, you would not be doing that. All this Greco-Roman bullshit. All this Greek freak syndrome. Look at they walls and look at our walls. And I ain't trying to segregate nothing, but it is what the fuck it is. Your skin is your uniform. All right? That's some old Greek freak shit, and they done spread it all over the goddamn world. Now, these motherfuckers they still here. They still here. Y'all think they done gone because the swords and the damn armor got replaced? Huh? Now it's guns and badges and authority figures and shit. Presidents and queens and kings. That's what it is. Okay? Now, I'm not saying anybody could change their form of living. Okay? In a pro-righteous behavior. You could be Yugoslavian. You could be Mexican. You could be Puerto Rican. You could be black. You could be anything. But you have to look within. And our paths in life are different. You know, we are not all created the same, even though we bleed red. You know, we are not the same. The Creator created us individually. We are different, okay? I happen to be a child of the sun. Somebody might be a child of fire or winter. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just focus on my purpose. You know, we was never meant to be divided. Really, divided never existed until it was created. Okay? We never meant to be alone. None of that. But at this point, you have to walk alone in order to find who you are. You know, within your own mental and spiritual space. You see the fuckery with that? You see, the fuckery is everything was planned to slow you down, throw you off, and then put you into a void. You know what I'm saying? A void. Whereas it's gonna be an ongoing process of starting over. You're steady finding yourself, you're steady lost in the sauce. But you gotta do what you gotta do. No one else has ever done the things that you, in your experience, is gonna do once you start moving with your own mind state and stop moving with the crowds. You know, what they eat should not be making you shit. Okay? You know, just learn how to walk alone for now until you figure these things out. Because moving with the crowd now, it's so many people out here that was raised a certain type of way. You shouldn't have everybody playing with your goddamn kids just because they a kid. You don't know what the hell they're going to teach your kid, okay? You know, it's drugs and it's certain type of behavior, violent, sexual behavior and shit. You know what I mean? And in a lot of situations, people have to watch who they label a friend. Everybody is not meant to be so close to your life. You understand? Just because they're cool. They seem cool, but they are not that beneficial to you or your spiritual experience. Okay? Some people are just meant to, hi, bye, keep it moving. A person could enter your life and turn your whole experience upside down. And this is because they never found themselves. They was in too many distractions from moving with the crowd. Okay, I didn't mean for this video to go this long. And this video, once again, is not made to shoot anyone down. It is a growth channel and is meant for you to grow within in a spiritual light and help other people move forward, with finding who they truly are. Give off the information. Do not be selfish, okay? We all supposed to be natural beings on this plane. It support life, not death, okay? Don't move with the crowd. The crowd, somebody throw a grenade in the crowd, God damn it, it's not a pretty scene. And definitely don't let a motherfucker tell your vision. See, that's a big thing nowadays. They got a bubble and a web with plenty different ways that they manipulate you to think. Nowadays, they are warping brains, literally. Nowadays, more than ever. You see it every day. You see all these crazy personalities and shit. And you wonder to yourself, like, how? I wouldn't be how, but really, they fucking with your brain. All right, now, you are listening to Akun Reese Ty Miri, and once again, I brought it straight off the rip. Peace.